Ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel and another World of Dummies. Banned. Get these players banned. Get these people out of the game and never to come back again. So two completely different replays for you. This one here, we're looking really at the lurver. And there is no need for what he does. So if you look, where is the lurver? So the lurver's, you know, he's pretty much in the middle there. Not too bad. I mean, people have gone left, people have gone right, and of course people have gone to the middle. So to be honest, it's nothing too crazy at the moment. You can see the lurver's calling out. And they're actually at the moment winning. So we're going to just fast forward it a little bit, because not too much happens until around about here, to be fair, when they start losing the game. Of course, this player who sent me the replay, he doesn't play fantastic, and it's not about you know, he's playing, he does amazing and the lurver ruins it. It's literally what comes out the lurver's mouth. So straight up, useless Indian. Now, I don't know what to think of that, because is he saying he's a useless Indian? Because actually his name is Indian. So what's he want to do? Useless curious or useless? You know, I'm not looking too much into that. But then he just starts to carry on, and then it gets worse, and then it gets worse, and then it gets worse. Now, me, myself, I don't condone this kind of behaviour, but I find it hilarious. Like I've always said it, I find it absolutely funny when people find the need to rage like this lurver does. Like, really, does the game mean so much to you that you have to start saying the stuff that he's going to say? I mean, he hasn't said anything too bad at the moment, but yeah, he's going to continue to write in the chat. And as I always say, if you do come across a player like this, don't feed him, you know, just ignore him, ignore it, and maybe report it, and you know, I just don't feed the kind of player, because it does make it a lot worse for them. And of course, the T92 he won, he did say something earlier on, so as soon as he died, this is where the lurver then starts to carry on. Calling him useless, haha, you're dead, and then of course the T92 says whatever he says, and then it's kind of like back and forward. It's kind of like back and forward. You idiot, go back to your whore mum. I mean, he must be English, because he's, well, I think he's English because he said mum, M-U-M. I don't know, because I don't think it's English server. It could, I don't know, but even he's saying like, you know, I'm going to report myself. Like, seriously, is this guy that much of a jerk that he has to tell people he's going to report himself? Because, you know, what will reporting do? And to be honest, I agree with him. What will reporting do? Because are they going to get banned? No, they're probably not going to get banned. Even if they do, all they've got to do is say sorry, and then they might be banned for a week, maybe even less. So yeah, I just don't feel that the need of the kind of behaviour and the kind of stuff that they say. Like, you are noisy. Just, who cares? Shut the F up, useless idiot. And again, it's a 2 versus 1 at the minute, and I think the green team actually win. He's telling the team no skills, just like the T92. Some of it's funny, you know. I do think it is kind of funny when people feel the need to rage like these some of these guys have. But as I've just said, like, don't be like the T92. Don't feed it. Just ignore it. If the T92 would have ignored it in the first place, he probably wouldn't have said anything after. I don't know. Maybe he would have. But it didn't help that the T92 is just feeding this guy, because it's fueling him. He's going to keep carrying on, because the T92, you can see that the T92 is bothered by it. So he's going to keep going and going and going pretty much until the end of the game. With just 36 seconds left on the clock, are they going to get a win? It's going to be very, very close. And yeah, I just don't think, you know, I don't think the lurver did too much, but it's just certain things he says, you know, like maybe like the Indian at the start. and of course things like your whore mum. What is that got to do with a freaking game? Like, honestly, I just don't know. But yeah, Wargaming still need to do something with these players, because they're not welcome. They're not welcome in the game one bit. Moving on to the next game, and it is completely different from this this replay. So here we are, and straight off the bat, we're going to fast forward it to almost the end, really. So on each team, you have the 50A clan, or the 5A clan. One on one team and one on the other, and they are both driving AMX 30Bs. So I think you already know what is going to happen. So we're going to fast forward it straight to the end, because nothing really happens until the end. And of course, it is that old classic, I won't kill you, you won't kill me. Go get yourself an amazing amount of damage. Here you go, you're a one-shot, let me help you, let me protect you, sit behind me, that guy can't shoot you, and as soon as he shoots, you can get out and kill him, and then we can just mess around for the next 3 minutes. And again, that is exactly what happens. Of course, he's going to bring him down to a one-shot, and then they are both one-shots, and I'm thinking at this point, are they just going to make it a draw? Or what? And honestly, I did think they were going to make it a draw, but as it happens, this game was actually a 1 versus 4. I think there would have been no chance for the AMX 30B on the green team to win this game. Literally zero chance at all. And I wouldn't even say it was like a 1% chance. It was a 0% chance that this green tank would have won the game if they would have played it properly. But with the help of the red AMX 30B, it's a 1 versus 1, and they're both pretty much just up against each other. So yeah, you know, this kind of thing, the hacking, not the hacking, but the cheating, because that is what it is. It's cheating. When you do this kind of stuff, it is cheating, and Wargaming need to clamp down on these kind of things, because it's been happening for years, and it's going to continue to happen. So we fast forward it. We get to a minute, we get to 49, 39 seconds, and we get to pretty much the end with just 10 seconds left. He does get the victory. So it's a victory that he shouldn't have got. Of course, everyone watching that is just like, come on, dude, like, just end the game. Why cheat? And then when you see the end of the game, I mean, he didn't get, like, amazing damage, but pretty much 7k damage. He got the mastery badge as well, and it totally was not deserved. So Wargaming, please ban these kind of people now. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm meadsyreplays, and I will catch you all soon. Bye bye. With